On YouTube's Boss Animal Basics here, and I am with a special guest today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Alex Merideth. Al.
Damn right you are. So today, we're gonna be telling some interesting stories. How about starting with you, Alex?
Well, which ones do you want first?
Anyone? I don't care.
Alright, if you don't know me, my name's Alex Merideth, and, I've already said that, but I do have a lot of stories, so I'm gonna do a little bit of an intro one, so you get just how wacky my life is. I fought my own brother over hot dogs. The police were called. So, I do a lot of hand gestures. You might want to hold this, actually, Tristan. So, alright. It was one Friday afternoon. I had just got done walking home from school. Now, I was hungry, obviously. I always am. I wanted some hot dogs. Now, when I looked into the fridge, we didn't just have normal hot dogs. We had premium grade sausage links with a little bit of cheese on the inside, which are my favorite, and they're premium. So, I immediately go to put them in the microwave to cook them. Now, my brother, he's a lazy asshole, and he said he was going to try to cook them. But I know how my brother is. He was going to wait till the last second, and he was just going to have me microwave them anyway. So...
Oh, also no cursing. It's family friendly.
Oh, sorry.
It's a family friendly channel. It's fine.
I put the hot dog. Well, I go to put the the hot dogs in the microwave, and my brother, trying to show how big of a man he was, puts his arm around my neck and tries to put me in a headlock. Now that day I was kind of angry. I had just, walked home in the hot summer sun. Wasn't dealing with it right now. So I clock him right in the face. Which then leads to multiple extra blows. Me and him have a little bit of a tussle. But funnily enough, we live in a trailer. Now, me and my brother, we're pretty big. So this whole trailer was shaking. It's like when Thanos fought the Hulk, alright? If you remember...
Spoiler for those who didn't see the movie.
Yeah, when Thanos fought the Hulk. And, my grandma, who was there for the whole thing, tried to stop us, like in the middle of the fight, had tried to stop us. Obviously, she's a little tiny grandma, and we're two big people tussling it out, so she just kind of got pushed to the side. Now, we were slowly calming down. We were still angry at each other, and we kind of just both had each other in our arms, locked with each other. And our grandma was like, "Hey, you guys might want to stop." And we both just kind of gave her this look, and we're getting ready to go back to beating the crap out of each other. And then we realized, woo! Red lights. Red and blue lights on the outside. So, I had to quickly go outside, and so did my brother. Now, here's a little bit of lore about us fat people. When we get hit, or we get touched for a long amount of time, at least in my family, you can see a little bit of an outline there. And that was just for me holding my fist to my arm for like 1 or 2 seconds. So I'm walking up to this police officer, who's the chief of the police, by the way, with a fist print in my gut. Now, he already knew me. He's known me for a while, and he goes, "Why are you fighting your brother, Alex?" And me, being the cheeky person I am, saying, "I fought him because, brotherly love." "Well, can you believe it was just brotherly love?" And he goes, "Nope. No, I cannot." And I'm like, "Alright, what about hillbilly brotherly love?" He's like, "Alright, that I can catch. That I can get." So, basically at the end of the day, nothing happened. Police were called over me fighting my own brother, flesh and blood, over a pack of hot dogs.
And that's just one of the many stories that Alex has. How about you tell him about your Chinese family cannonball story?
Ah, yes.
The old classic.
I am banned from Litchfield Public Pool, which is a town near ours, for this very specific reason. Me and my brother went to this pool to get cool one summer day. And it was packed, and there was this kind of larger Chinese family in the pool. You know, there were little kids and, people. And, so me and my brother decided to be a little bit of a jerk. We both jumped into the pool, and I swear I saw a kid on a floaty do a, somersault in the middle of the water, which was hilarious. Then me and him jumped out from under the water and yelled, "Godzilla!" quick, and now we're banned.
And the funny thing is that, if you are a Godzilla fan, it's from Japan, not China.
Yeah, me and Frankie aren't too smart sometimes.
How about you tell them about the futon story?
The futon story.
Now this one is a classic, in my opinion, folks.
This has been a long story of mine, but a long time ago I used to have this old raggedy bed, had cut marks, it wasn't useful anymore. My mom got rid of it and decided to place it with a futon. Now, I don't know how many of you are big, heavy set and have ever slept on a futon before. And it was memory foam, and my mom, she gave it critical acclaim up and down because it was memory foam. Now, I'm going to give you all a bit of fat people lore right now. This much memory foam turns about to that much memory foam real quick. It's not a fun time. Now, I slept on it for the first night. Now, this thing had 4 little tiny legs, one on each corner. And if any of you are smart with physics, you would know that it's stable, but it wouldn't be stable if there was a lot of weight on one side. Just so happens, I'm a lot of weight. So the first night I slept on it, I slept the whole night. But I woke up on the floor with my PlayStation controller imprinted to my gut yet again. So the whole day while I'm walking around my house, I have to look down at my PlayStation controller that's on my gut. And the second time, when I, decided to get up and sit down on it because it could turn into a couch, it went through the frickin' floor. So we had to put cinder blocks on all 4 corners. Cinder blocks. It was very uncomfortable. And, you want me to tell them the milk and cookie part too?
Sure.
So, I'm kind of a nudist when I'm at home. So, most of the time, I'm not really all that dressed. One day, I was playing video games while on the futon. And because I'm a little fat kid, decided to get some milk and cookies. As we do. And, I'm sitting there with my milk and cookies, munching down. I accidentally spill a little bit of milk near my crotch. Now, this futon is an all-black futon. So, white stains, you can see it as soon as you see the futon. That's
We'll let you judge that.
Yeah, we'll let you
be the judge of that. We'll let you go. We'll let you have your imagination on that.
So I quickly wiped it up, but there was still a bit of a stain there, and I was playing video games, and I'm sitting there playing this video game. My mom walks through my door and sees me, one, without any pants or undies on, and a white stain near my crotch. Let's just say that futon got rid of really quick. And that is the futon story.
Would you want to tell one more?
I mean, this is your channel.
Alright, I got one. The rag story.
Oh no, you want me to tell the rag story?
Yes, but do it without trying to be explicit about it.
Okay. One day I got
This one's really funny, by the way.
One day I got out of the shower, right? And I wanted to air dry because I'm lazy and it just feels nice to me. So I wanted to sit on the couch while drying off. It's a leather couch. Didn't want to get it wet. Obviously, it's leather. Tried to find some sort of towel to put down that I could sit down on. Couldn't find one. So I decided to get the next best thing.
A rag.
A rag. So I put the rag down, sit down on it. It's like one of those decorative rags that my mom uses to decorate her kitchen. And put my underwear on, put my pants on, put my shirt on, get my laptop, come to school. Now, I'm sitting next to one of my friends at, before first hour, just kind of sitting there waiting. And goes, "Hey, Alex." Oh, I'm going to my first hour, and he goes, "Hey, Alex, do you know where my phone is?" Now that's when I feel a strange sensation near the back of me bum. And that strange sensation was something in there. I did a quick tap check. It wasn't my friend's phone. It was the rag. Now, if any of you played a game of Minecraft, you know just how many levels deep you have to go for diamonds. This rag was at bedrock. Bedrock, mining for diamonds, brother. And,
these aren't blood diamonds, these are butt diamonds.
Butt diamonds. And now, I had two choices. Well, I had more than two choices, but two choices that I would actually do.
Go through the entire day and tell your mom later, or pull it out.
Yeah, pull it out and throw it away, or just go through the whole day and keeping it up there.
And guess what choice he went with? The entire day.
The entire day, I had a rag up me bum. The entire day. And I even went to an after-school activity called Nerd Club that lasts till 5 o'clock with it up me bum. And I know what you're saying, well, why did you do that? You could have just thrown it away or flushed it down the toilet. My mom is anal about her decorations. Get it?
Oh my
Anal
God.
about her decorations. And if she would have noticed that rag been gone, it would have been my ass on a platter. So, I kept it in my ass all day. Went home, and my mom has this kind of running routine where she asks me how my day is when I get home. And as soon as I got into the house, she asked me how my day was. So what I did is I reached into the back of me bum, mined for diamonds a little bit myself, pulled it out, threw it on the floor, and went, "This is how my day was." Went to the bathroom, cleaned myself up. Now, here's the funniest part about that. I kept it in my bum to keep, well, not keep it safe, but to basically so I couldn't throw it away because I wasn't going to pull it out and keep it in a bag or something. So, kept it up my bum. And as soon as I walk out of the bathroom, she threw it away.
And that's the rag story.
And
And that concludes the end of this video. If you guys like this very interesting video, make sure to hit the like button. If we can get 10 likes, we'll save 5 cats from Malaysia. Because Malaysia is a bad country. Right, Alex?
Yes, and we'll also make sure rags get their
Rags lives matters.
Rags lives matter, brother.
So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Your boy Boss Antelope 86 and Alex. We'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace out.